Now the word of Yahweh came to Jonah, the son of Amittai, saying, Rise up, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it, for their wickedness is come up before me. But Jonah rose up to flee to Tarshish from the presence of Yahweh, and went down to Joppa, and he found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid its fare and went down to it, to go with them to Tarshish from the presence of Yahweh. But Yahweh sent out a great wind into the sea, and there was a mighty storm in the sea, so that the ship was like to be broken. Then the mariners were afraid, and cried every man to his God, and threw out the wares that were in the ship into the sea, to lighten it of them. But Jonah was gone down into the sides of the ship, and he lay and was fast asleep. So the shipmaster came to him and said to him, What do you mean, O sleeper? Arise, call upon your God. If so be that God will think upon us, that we do not perish. And they said, Every one to his fellow come, and let us cast lots, that we may know for whose cause this evil is come upon us. So they cast lots, and the lot fell upon Jonah. Then they said to him, Tell us, we pray you, for whose cause this evil is upon us. What is your occupation, and where do you come from? What is your country, and of what people are you? And he said to them, I am a Hebrew, and I fear Yahweh, the God of heaven, who has made the sea and the dry land. Then the men were exceedingly afraid, and said to him, Why have you done this? For the men knew that he fled from the presence of Yahweh, because he had told them. Then they said to him, What shall we do to you, that the sea may be calm to us? For the sea wrought and was tempestuous. And he said to them, Take me up and cast me forth into the sea. So shall the sea be calm to you, for I know that this great storm is upon you for my sake. Nevertheless, the men rowed hard to bring it to the land, but they couldn't. For the sea wrought and was tempestuous against them. Wherefore they cried to Yahweh, and said, We beseech you, O Yahweh, we beseech you, don't let us perish for this man's life, and do not lay upon us innocent blood. For you, O Yahweh, have done as it pleased you. So they took up Jonah and cast him out into the sea, and the sea ceased from her raging. Then the men feared Yahweh exceedingly, and offered a sacrifice to Yahweh, and made vows. Now Yahweh had prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights.